Praise the Lord. I'm winning in a way. I kind of am. I'm winning in the way of raising awareness about Tom Acosta being a child molester and being able to know I'm doing something about it. Okay? We have to just accept that and be like, that's a positive thought. I know a lot of you on this channel are just like, oh, I can't stand the way he talks and stuff like that. But, like, you have to understand what I'm under. And I just want to say, like, that alone is winning. It is resigned to say, I'm not going to sit here and do nothing while my dad continues to do that. And I want to tell you, this is a video on my thumbnails. Right? Like my YouTube thumbnails, they're awful. Right? They're awful. I look, I know how all that looks. But, like, I'm not going for perfection. I'm not going for... I'm not going for any sort of award. I'm not going for any... I'm not even trying for distribution, okay? Because I remember I was #1 in the country for YouTube way back in, like, 14 years ago. What's changed? I get that. You know, I know. I'm not in the industry anymore. I'm a survivor in America of homelessness. You know, things are different. My dad's a child molester. Okay? He used to be the Wyeth Gallery. Now he's a child molester. We used to both be super duper #1 elite people. But, you know, he's 65 and a half. I'm 37. Just turned 37. You know, Tom Acosta's new lease on life came with that titanium in 2019. And every single minute, it's getting a little older, a little rustier or whatever, a little bloodier. And he hates it. He hates this. You know how I know that? He hated me allegedly trashing his name when he went to January 6th. That bothered him a lot. So I imagine me saying Tom Acosta's a child molester, because he is, bothers him even more. He can deal with it till he doesn't even have to deal with it, and then God or Eleanor Roosevelt can deal with him. Watch my video on how Eleanor Roosevelt's probably going to be dealing with my stepfather, Richard. That one was a better one. But, like, my YouTube thumbnails, they don't look good. Sometimes if they're really bad, I might go change them. But, like, that's not important to me. And like I said, I'm not even trying for distribution. If I want a video to have particularly high reviews, it can. There are ways and metrics or things that I can do to make it go up. That's not important to me. I'm still kind of in the same mindset I was when I first started doing YouTube videos, which is just like, just get it up there. Just get it up there. Just get up there. Every time I do a video and get up there, I feel better. Okay? I feel better. And I know that every time I put a video up, it's helping all the ones that are up before. You know, I did this whole video yesterday about that. I can't remember what it's called right now. But the point is, I'm not trying for perfection. But I know, and like, I'm sitting here, I want to tell you in my real life, okay? Real life right here by the San Francisco homeless shelter. I'm just here, like, all the time. Always, like, outside of it, just doing another video. And it's like, I hate, like, the scenery's the same. I'll do, like, right over here is where that Ocean Aquarium is that I haven't been into. So this is, like, Ocean Aquarium is, like, my, like, little excitement in life. It's like, one of these days, I'm going to get over there, and there'll be a video with me and some fish, hopefully. And that'll be like, yay! Hopefully that will happen. I'm really hoping that. But, like, in my real reality right now, it's a Sunday, okay? For homeless people, the weekend, Father's Day, Juneteenth, whatever, all the weekends are days when, like, you can't get anything else done. You don't have a home, you can still die. You're still cold outside right now. It's not that cold. But, like, there's still threats all the time. For you being homeless, doesn't take a weekend off. Now I'm back in my bunk. That's all I do. I go, like, outside and smoke, go downstairs and eat, come back to the bunk. The one time, 16 times more likely to die for being homeless. The one time I did go exploring, I went to the Golden Gate Bridge. You know, the one time I did that, I got my feet wet and cut by rocks. And they were bloody. And it was instantly, like, it wasn't a life-threatening crisis at the moment, but it was like, I still gotta get up this cliff, and I still have, like, bloody feet, and I'm homeless. So it's like, fortunately, the friend I went with was like, I got a pair of shoes, and you don't have to feel alone, and you're going to get better. Fortunately, that happened. But, like, for me to go exploring and, like, be a normal person, I can't. I can't do that because I don't have the security of home. So, like, it's a really boring existence, but it's better than being scared at the homeless shelter, which I've witnessed rape at the Denver homeless shelter. What happens then? 2 women go in the office and yell at each other, and that's it. So, those are the conditions I'm under. Just being bored here and doing content is doing something productive, and it's keeping me safer than I was in Denver. Okay, really it was. And safer than anywhere else, safer than West Virginia. This is a good spot for me to be in. So as soon as I can, I'm going to try to go to California DV, try to go work. There's a Burger King right nearby. That's my goal. Like, I've already registered for housing. I've already done everything else I can be doing. I'm just in this weird spot where I'm like, I've got the shelter, but I don't have anything else I need. And, like, I want to go explore West San Francisco, but it's just, I don't have the money. And doing things like going to the Golden Gate Bridge, it's just risky, and it's just extra tax and wear and tear. And, like, I have to protect my feet and everything else that I do still have. So, but, like, there's nothing I can do. So, like, right now, I'm gearing up, and I'm getting excited and motivated to go to the California DMV. I need to go figure out what happened with my California SNAP card, because I still don't have it. The mail here is just not doing right. Like, I just still don't have the mail. I have accomplished shelter at the homeless shelter, but everything else I need to defeat homelessness, it's been taking a while, and there's nothing I can do about that. So I've been making a lot of videos, and, like, I know that when I make videos, they do just help all of the other videos. It all just kind of swells and helps and builds. So I wanted to say, like that, like a behind the scenes video. Maybe that's what I'll call this, behind the scenes and my YouTube thumbnails and what's going on with me. Like, those are things. It's Sunday. There's nothing I can be doing right now in this moment, today, in an hour from now. There's nothing I can be doing to defeat homelessness any faster than trying to make some friends, what I'm trying to do, and to just keep doing content, because it does help. It does help. Like, I know that YouTube at large wants more videos on, me talking about boomers being a burden to America, because a lot of them, there's 76.4 million of them. Pretty much 76 million boomers are burdens to America. We got about maybe 400,000 boomers out there that aren't burdens to America. So if I just keep doing that content like that, them K-words and all that, it does drive traffic. Is it kind of lower grade talk? Like, my dad used to say murals. It's not as good art as, like, fine art. Maybe. But it all drives traffic to Tom Acosta to be a child molester. There's got to be somebody out there in this universe that is like, I know Tom Acosta. I didn't know he's a child molester. Here's 37 videos where Nathan's talking about he might be a child molester. I'm going to put it into it. Okay? Because, let's just remember, I was afraid I was going to kill Tom Acosta. I was afraid somebody was going to kill me. And then we got these useless boomers like Brady Hopkins, who just had to block me yesterday. And it's just like, why don't you hitchhike back to West Virginia and go save the kid yourself? And then he blocks me because he's a boomer and he's a burden to America. We got burdens to America like Brady Hopkins, and then we have, people that believe that I'm doing right. I do. I have to, all the time. Even when no one else does. When you're homeless, it just turns out that way. So, alright, good talk. You go out there and watch the videos. If you don't want to watch my videos, I'm thinking about making a playlist of, like, my longest videos. Tell me, comment if you will do this. If one person says they'll do this, I'll make a playlist of, like, my 10 longest videos. And then we'll have a playlist called Videos You Can Play for Your Cat when you're not even there. It doesn't bother me at all. Just play these videos. It'll help. It helps. The more they get played. It's just kind of like, it's stupid. But it's just, these are the rules, these are the terms. Will I get in trouble for that? If I make a playlist called Videos You Can Play for Your Cat? I don't know. You know, my mom stole IC crash cart meds and tried to kill me. And she got away with that. My dad's been sleeping with a 7-year-old boy for over a year. So, you know, if I get in trouble for creating a playlist called videos you can play for your cat while you ain't there, then we'll deal with it.